Good morning, everyone. It is Julie here with your Friday morning stock market news, where we're getting you up to speed with what you need to know as the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here and TGI Friday. I don't know about you guys, but I am very excited for the weekend to be here. To be honest, I'm still not back to 100%, so really looking forward to not having to get up early tomorrow morning. Now this morning, we do have some exciting stock market news, but mostly notable earnings reports as the big banks all start to report, and we'll see which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Don't forget, you can get 10% off TipRank's premium and ultimate subscriptions by using my links in the description down below. So if you want to unlock some great research tools, go ahead and check those out. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. We are ending the week off with U.S. stock futures in the green. Right now, Dow futures are up 0.50%, S&P 500 futures up 0.16%, and Nasdaq futures up ever so slightly at 0.03%. The UK's competition regulator has extended their deadline for reviewing the Microsoft and Activision Blizzard deal. The UK's Competition and Markets Authority said that they had pushed the deadline for their final decision to August 29th. The regulator is considering a submission from Microsoft, claiming that there are material changes in circumstance since the CMA said that they would block the purchase back in April. The latest move does suggest that Microsoft could be getting closer to winning over this last major regulator. The Microsoft stock is currently rated a strong buy among analysts, including one upgraded buy rating coming in just today. And that's about it for major headlines besides earnings reports, so we're going to move right along to those. Starting off with the U.S.'s largest bank, JP Chase. This morning, they came out with both an earnings and revenue beat and an increase to some future guidance. For their Q2, JP reported earnings per share of $4.37, coming in comfortably ahead of expectations by 61 cents per share. Revenue of $41.3 billion beat expectations by $2.45 billion and grew 34.5% year over year. They increased their guidance for their year's net interest income as well. Analysts currently rate the JP stock a strong buy with an average upside of 9%. We then have Wells Fargo also in the green this morning following their earnings and revenue beat. They saw their net interest income increase 29%, primarily due to the impact of higher interest rates. Revenue came in at $20.53 billion, beating by $410 million and growing 20% year over year, while Q2 earnings per share of $1.25 beat expectations by 9 cents per share. Analysts currently rate their stock a moderate buy with an average upside of over 8%. And another earnings and revenue beat, this one coming from UnitedHealth Group. They reported a Q2 earnings per share of $6.14, coming in 16 cents ahead of expectations, and revenue of $92.9 billion grew over 15% year over year, beating expectations by nearly $2 billion. UnitedHealthcare served 52.8 million members at the end of the quarter, which was ahead of expectations. Their stock is currently rated a strong buy among analysts with an average upside of 28%. And one other bank that did report this morning was Citigroup. They did come out with mixed results though, missing on earnings. This was a slight miss of 1 cent, coming in at earnings per share of $1.37, while revenue came in at $19.4 billion, beating by $121 million, though they did fall 1% year over year. Their stock is currently rated a hold among analysts with an average upside of 13%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Acadia Pharmaceuticals. They are soaring on a drug rights deal and updated sales guidance. Trading under the ticker ACAD, their stock is up 13.5%. They're followed by Raymond James Financial under RJF, up 9.5%, and Silicon Motion under SIMO, up 9.2%. And our biggest losers are led by TELUS International after they were downgraded to a hold by one analyst today. Trading under the ticker TIXT, their stock is down over 19%. They're followed by the Affiliated Managers Group under AMG, down nearly 11%, and the Ericsson stock under ERIC, down 10%. So that is going to be everything for Friday morning's stock market news. If you made it to the end of today's video, hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments. I always enjoy hearing from you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you back here next time.